What is going on, my good people? Man, this has been something I've been waiting for a long time. Uh, this is one of the most anticipated fights I think everybody been waiting on. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Now, if anybody's seen the press conference, we all know we all seen the craziness of uh, Conor trash talking, going over from everything as far as him throwing a dolly, uh, calling Khabib a bitch, all this other stuff. So it's if you've seen the press conference, then you know what I'm talking about. It was crazy. The damn bus incident was thrown up a lot. Yeah, you sat back in the bus like a little bitch. I'm like, well, hot damn, Connor. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, we're gonna get into this fight though. Let's break this down. I'm gonna start off with Conor first because he is a challenger, even though he's still acting like he's a champion, even though he got stripped. And you know, homie, you ain't the champion of two weight divisions anymore. You know, whatever. It's just insane. Anyway, um, I'm gonna go over how both combatants, yeah, I can't talk. Both combatants can basically win the fight. Then at the end, I'm gonna try to choose one. Try. Anyway, the way Conor can win this fight is gonna be, you know, his takedown defense. Stuffing takedowns. His movement is gonna be very key in this fight. Not no just straight back lateral movement. Moving side to side, and that's going to uh, also help him with his strikes because he does have what I think a 4-inch reach advantage over Khabib. So him keeping his distance and keeping Khabib on the outside is going to help also with stuffing takedowns, of course. Um, because we have seen Conor fight wrestlers. I guess you can say the first one was Chad Mendes. I can't really count Chad Mendes because that was a short term notice fight for Chad, and anybody can tell you is the difference between being in shape and being in fighting shape. So Chad wasn't in fighting shape. So I mean, you seen him try to take him down. It wasn't really working. But Eddie Alvarez was the one where you saw Conor stuff takedowns, keep him on the outside, and he really tore up Eddie Alvarez. I mean, you watch that fight, he really put on a clinic on Eddie. And I mean, for Christ's sake, he beat up Eddie Alvarez so bad. Where the one thing you don't never want to be on the internet is a meme. And by God, boy, did he turn Eddie Alvarez into a meme. I'm pretty sure you guys have saw like the meme that I'm talking about here. I mean, and it really went down like that. He really put that whooping on Eddie, that bad to where he made him into a meme. And you can't you can't do that. You can't do that. So I see Connor. If Connor was to win this fight, it's going to of course be by knockout TKO. I say what first round, mid to late in the first round. The latest you can say he can win this fight would be probably what beginning of the third, the end of the second. That's how I see the fight playing out for him if Conor was to win this fight. Right. So now we're about to move on to the champion, Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Now it's interesting with Khabib because he trains out at AKA. Daniel Cormier is there. Cain Velasquez is there, and uh, I see this fight. It with his wrestling credentials And one negative thing that that Khabib does when he fight is kind of keep his chin up, which is extra bad when you find a striker, especially the striker of Conor's uh, you know with Conor, because Conor does have power, but with Khabib is good at what wrestling. And if he take the Cain Velasquez approach, just like how he did with Charles Oliveira, Michael Johnson, he breaks people. We have all seen the Khabib mauling. We have seen Khabib maul people to the point where when he mauled Charles Oliveira, he was like, "Oh my God, what the hell is going on?" We seen where he got rocked by Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson still got mauled, and we have all seen the footage of Khabib talking to Michael Johnson like, give up now. I deserve a tire shot. You don't deserve the tire shot. I mean, we have all seen the clip of him talking to this man while he dropping elbows and punches up against the cage, and then proceeds to tell Dana White, "I'm going to smash your boy," me and Conor McGregor at the time, because everybody felt like the UFC was protecting Conor McGregor from all the other people. So once Khabib begins to mauling, which if you are a Khabib fan and Khabib comes out first round and takes him down, you are guaranteed that the maul is going to happen and the fight may be stopped at the end of the third round or the fourth round. I think Khabib is going to take him into deep water and drown Conor. Okay? That's what I think is going to happen. Because even at the press conference, Conor is Conor. We don't know how much did Conor get into Khabib's head with the trash talking and stuff like that. It don't really seem like he got in his head at all, to be honest with you. But if it did, that's really part of Conor gameplay. Getting people mind, get them pissed off, make them make mistakes. That what happened to Jose Aldo. He went out there and got clipped and bam. So but it's gonna be key for him to level change and put Conor on his butt fast. And we all seen Conor kind of stall out in rounds, and that could have changed. We don't know how long he been training after the Floyd Mayweather fight, but that's how Khabib could win this fight. You know, Late in the third, early fourth. I doubt it. This fight would go to a decision. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. But I guess you guys wonder, okay, Killer, so who you gonna pick? I don't know, because this is a pure styles matchup. This is a striker versus a grappler. Uh, and it's really gonna fall on to who can negate who's first. On paper, this is on paper. Khabib should win this fight. You know, because I think Khabib is the best, one of the best wrestlers that Conor has fought so far. But the little mistakes that Khabib does make, especially, you can't leave your chin up, you know, with somebody with as good a striking as Conor. Especially with his, movement as Conor. You can't do that. That's almost suicide. And the fact that Conor does have good movement, Khabib gonna have to cut off the cage, to even get to the point where he can level change to get the takedown. Because Conor does like to fight long. So on paper, that's why I can't really judge. Because, it all depends on the first round. Any Khabib and Conor fan, if Conor comes out stuffing takedowns, then Conor might have this fight in the bag if it don't go past the third round. Khabib fans, if he come out taking him down easily, then you can basically say, okay, this fight is about to be in the bag for Khabib. With that being said, my good people, we're about to end this video. I would like to thank everybody for coming through. If you are new, like and subscribe. Uh, Follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff, man. And when this fight happens, depending on if I'm not at somebody's bar, if I'm stay at home and decide to watch at home, what I would do is hop on Twitch, you know, stream the fights with UFC 3, and we can talk about the fights as they happen. You know, so if that's something that you guys would want me to do, let me know in the comment section. I will leave also my Twitch in the description too, so you guys can go follow me on Twitch. So stay cool and stay safe, people. This is Killer Chaos, and I'm checking out.